Ardina from the Philippines, needing an eagle to likely make the cut. She was out of the morning wave, but the cut hasn't moved from 1 under par. Playing her third at the par 5 18th. Like that. Young with the birdie look.
Yeah, 18-footer from the fringe, little right to left break.
Nice.
A bounce back and bogeyed the 12th. And that's a good response. We saw this great approach by Nana Kurtz-Matson, and she finishes it off with a birdie. It's good. That recovery from the bogey on the 12th gets her back to even par on the day.
Up to 12, and we get our first look at Georgia Hall a moment ago.
Check. Get it!
Really nice. All the time. Really fun to watch. She's got a little bit of a fiery temper that she is determined to control.
Well, I wanted to ask you, Judy, what you think she must have learned from that experience.
Oh, nice.
Wonderful putt. You must have good memories when you return to somewhere that you've had previous success, Judy, even if it was 10 years ago.
A little right to left at the start, then we'll feed back to the right at the end. Boy, she's the type of player that can get on a big roll and is not afraid to go low.
Nice putt. Well, let's quickly check in with So Young Yu's approach at the 4th hole. She's moved up into 2nd place currently, 8 under par.
Yeah, back-to-back birdies she's coming off of.
Well, that's going to be a tough chip, but Matilda Castro now from the fairway at the 13th.
And this is 7-iron from 146, fading towards the hole.
Get a little help off the ridge. Very nice.
You can use the backstop behind the hole should you choose. Either way, you do have to be 100% committed to what you're doing and make a decision on what you want. Great shot.
Now Se Young Kim to try to save par.
Pretty lengthy putt, almost 20 feet to stay at 3 under on the day. Oh, hello,
really
easy
nice.
Up and down.
Set up to 16 now, okay, where we find Se Young Kim with a good look.
Yeah, just taking a pitching wedge, gonna bring the trajectory down, try to feel it in there.
Really good shot.
Wow.
I'd say hit it firm and keep it pretty much inside the hole. Nope, she shoved that one. It was almost like she was a little bit indecisive and overthought that one.
Good play here from years past.
I mean,
to 5.
I went to the driving range with them all the
So
time.
Young Yu with her approach shot into this par 4. A location all the way in the back and judges that very nicely.
Oh.
Looked good for a lot of the putt. Maybe just a little too much pace. Par for her.
Up to 16, and how does this look for MBK?
Well, she's less than 20 paces away from the 17th tee where the women are hitting a group ahead. Uphill, left to right. Oh, goodness. Her ball just is like a heat-seeking missile for the bottom of the cup.
Other side of the golf course to last year's runner-up, Jennifer Kupcho. She's got some work to do. And that certainly helps. So a birdie at 15 helps get her back on track at +1.
Let's go back to 14, Karen. What's Lexi looking at here?
Right, it's a little downhill. Going to break to the left and then back to the right at the hole.
Yeah, another set of tees had an apple on the top, so that was a wedge. Pretty good line if it's the right distance.
Okay.
waters heat up, it's fun to watch. This is a wedge, or sorry, gap wedge. A little bit of breeze picking up just as she was over that.
You can see her go at it. That'll produce a little bit more spin, which is exactly what she got.
See how aggressively she putts this.
Okay. Well, we saw Jennifer Kupcho make that long putt at 15. This for back-to-back birdies at 16. Nicely done. So she makes a move. Paige alluded to her needing to do that. She's already won a major championship in this, her rookie year, as we now join the tee at 17.
Brooke Henderson having a little bit of a tough day today. One-handed finish, but
Don't let it fool you.
not a bad result. Back one hole to the 17th, and Georgia Hall trying to get something going in her round. And a much-needed birdie. For a rare birdie today. And yes, knocks it down for the 6th birdie on this hole, and back-to-back birdies for Jaye Marie Green.
This should be very reachable for Brooke Henderson at the par 5, her second.
Come on, get legs.
Could be good. Beautiful.
Probably the best eagle opportunity we have seen today. A little bit of a jump start in her round.
Yeah, turn her day around. It's going to move to her right.
Come on, come on, come on!
And even though it's a birdie, it'll feel like you left one out there with that good a look at eagle.
Yep.
To the first.
Brooke Henderson on her approach. A lot of the players looking just to cover the front and let it release. She even got a little bit of spin. We haven't seen a lot of that on this green that slopes away from the player. Had a good day yesterday, still trying to get something to happen today, and that helps the cause. Back-to-back birdies. It's a very scoreable one for the players today. Hole location just in the front. And it's got to hang on because there is a little slope that'll take it away from the hole, but and that'll do. So 2 under, 8 under total as she makes the turn. Near the green in 2, so this for eagle. And another nice little bounce back from the bogey at the second. That moves. Now we saw an eagle from Matson just a moment ago. Hannah Green for her eagle. Making it look easy. 3 par 5s on this golf course for the vast majority of the field.
I think this is a player you're speaking of.
Indeed I am.
Just like at 18, going with hybrid, back into the wind, 202 yards. And she really hit that solidly. Lowered the trajectory on the shot.
Well, we saw a pair of eagles in the group in front of them. Now back over to the third, where Se-Young Kim has just a little tap in remaining for her birdie. A very nice day so far for Se-Young Kim.
Just outside of 60 feet, and she has to ride the ridge that sort of bisects the left and right side of this green.
Wow, nicely judged.
There's hardly any putt that can really foil her.
2, 3, and 4 all well represented as we get back to in B at 3. And another birdie on her day.
Hold down, breeze. Just got to try and land this right on that front edge and let it hop up, just like that. Beautiful shot.
You know, it's quite amazing she won the Rolex Annika Major Award in her rookie year.
the longer your tee shot is. On a good line. She's asking for it to go. It has.
Yeah.
The fact that she can do that with the golf.